What's going on, you guys? The Motorcycle Boss again, and today we're going to be talking about a faulty brake switch. Subscribers, welcome back, and if you're new here, my channel is based all around motorcycle mechanics and how to save money, so if that interests you, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully the worst thing that'll happen is you might learn something in one of my videos. So with that being said, let's get started. If you guys are interested in anything that I use in my videos, links will be in the description. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the problem happen again so I can show you what's happening. So I'm squeezing my brake lever, and as you can see, my brake light is flickering. It's not staying on like it's supposed to. With that happening, I decided to test the rear brake to see what's going on there. And as expected, it is working totally normal. This leads me to believe that it's probably the switch on the lever. Now, diagnosing that switch, showing the levels and stuff like that, I lost that footage in a recent virus that happened to my computer, so I don't have that. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the switch out, and then I'm going to compare it to the new switches that I ordered. Now, keep in mind that lost footage I had, I did test it, and it did test bad. So I'm gonna show you the test again. The switches I found were only $7 for 2 of them on Amazon, and they were way more expensive at a local dealer and on bikebandit.com. So during the test of this switch, this is the old switch. When it says OL like that, it means open loop, and that means that there's too much resistance. When the switch is not pressed in, that means that the contacts are closed. So if you see that, it wasn't really working as it was supposed to. With the new switch, it had less than 1 ohm resistance, which is awesome. So you can tell that that was definitely the problem. And that's just corroded contacts within the switch. That just had a little debris, but in order to get into the switch, you had to break it apart. So it's not really something you could just easily clean. So now you can kind of see how that mechanism works. Now that we understand that the switch was the problem, I put the switch back on the lever, and now we're just gonna put the lever back together and mount that master cylinder back on the handlebar. So something you'll notice is that that little dot on the handlebar is actually supposed to line up with that mating surface. However, I like mine a little bit, my control's a little bit more forward, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit more. So we're gonna set our torque wrench, and whenever you torque down something like this, you're only gonna torque it down 3 times. You're gonna go down to the first click, so that's the first click, and then we're gonna do the second click on the other side, and then you're just gonna go back and you're going to torque down the other side 1 more time. If you notice, every time you torque one side down, it's gonna loosen the other side. If you continue to go back and forth, you have the possibility of cracking that mount. So now we're gonna test our results. And as expected, the brake light works. So it was a good project. All right, you guys, so the next video is going to be this bike right here. My friend got into an accident. He actually just laid it down, and we are going to be getting into the clutch. This is a pretty nice gash in this clutch case. We've got a fairings to fix, but we're not going to be taking care of that. Honestly, the bread and butter, the next video is going to be all about taking this apart. He ordered new clutch plates too, so we're going to be replacing all the clutch plates in there, looking for debris and stuff like that. Might even do an oil change on it. So that's going to be the next project. So make sure you guys subscribe for that. And if not, go look in the videos that I already have. Maybe by the time you see this, the video will already be posted. So it's been a pleasure, successful project, and I'll see you guys in the next one.